this. Good girl. You should not have to treat her every time for sit anymore.
No, we don't.
Okay, she's good. Once in a while, surprise her with one.
Yeah.
Sit. If she does not listen, good girl. If she doesn't listen, even just walking away, removing yourself from her can be a punishment for her, consequence. Okay, so if that happens during one of these, I'll show you. But it basically it's removing the potential for a reward of some kind by walking away. Okay, I don't do that in the beginning when we first start training because I like to go heavier on the rewards.
Yeah.
But once they know it, they learn it. Like again, potty training a kid. Right. You're not getting jelly beans every time you pee on the potty. Sit. Good girl. Down. Yes, good girl. Sit. Good. Down. Nope. Okay, so that's what I mean. So she's coming over to my hand. There wasn't necessarily anything wrong with that, but that's not the cue I was asking.
Right.
Okay. Over. Down. All right, I'll meet you halfway on that one. Good girl. Sit. Wait. Wait. Yes, good girl. Okay. Good girl. Sit. Good. Wait. Okay.
You use wait instead of stay, huh?
I use both. And it's tricky in the beginning because they look exactly the same, but wait is ultimately going to mean like just wait a minute before I let you out the door, or wait a minute before I let you out the car, out of the car door, or wait before I throw the toy or whatever it is, whereas stay might mean like stay put for a while. Yeah,
Okay.
you may need to be there for a while so you can get comfortable if you want to. So I don't mind if they change positions and stay, but within reason. Down. Good girl. Stay. Yes, good girl. Okay. And I always, in the beginning stages, like elementary level stay, I go back to them. Because otherwise they're waiting, they're anticipating the release. Like, because if they don't know, are you going to release me from here, from over here? If they don't know, then they tend to be more likely to want to get up and they won't get comfortable in it.
Okay.
If I go back to them, I'm making it clear that, no, you can stay put until I'll come back to you before I release you. What it's really about is it's about they're getting up early because they can predict exactly when 1 second before we're about to release them. It tends to be what happens. So like, for example, I might say stay to her, and then I might go over here and I might take a breath in because I'm about to say okay.
Ah.
That's what they read.
Okay.
More than anything. And then if I try to go out of sight and have her stay, but she's relying on watching me to anticipate the release, she can't see me anymore. So she's like, well, where did you go?
Okay.
So they tend to break it more.
Okay.
So if we teach them in the beginning, just stay put until I come back to you. So whether I go downstairs and come back up, whether I go out the door and come back in, those are really hard ones when you go there.
Those are hard, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't follow through. You don't know if she got up.
Right.
But in those cases, the idea is that she is going to stay put because you haven't come back to her yet. Once she's at a high school level stay or college level stay, then you can release her from wherever. And it's fine. Go get it. Get it. Good girl. Ellie, bring. Let me smell it first. Bring it over. Go ahead. Come on, good girl. Come on. Drop. You made it look really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a hand signal. Drop.
All right.
Oh, you're exhausted.
It's gonna be so
Good
quiet
girl.
here in a little while. Yeah.
Good girl. Drop. Just to at least show you the hand signal. Okay.
All right.
So even if she's not really into it right now,
So
it's not that
it's really
practical.
not like this. It's the actual.
Yeah, I'm not like reaching down and doing it
Right.
in any way. I'm doing it from up here because I want to see that she's doing the releasing. I'm not taking anything out of her mouth. I'm getting her attention up a little.
Yeah.
Because anytime you go like this, they kind of get like, no, I want to keep it.
Okay.
So it can be a little bit, in her case, I don't see it as her thinking it's threatening,
Right.
but it can be more of like challenging for them.
Right,
They're kind of
okay.
like, you're reaching for it, I have it, like what?
Let's play.
Yeah, so whereas this is more of a hand signal. So right now I do bend to a little bit for her.
Yeah.
Because Otherwise I'd be up here and
Right, but she's,
and
her attention is
Yeah.
still not there.
try to finish up the
Well,
thing.
yeah, she doesn't know what
Ellie,
she likes,
touch.
yeah.
Yes, good girl. You're so gentle about it. I can barely feel your nose. So it's just that 2 fingers out and touch. Good girl. And she touches her nose to my hand.
All right,
That's
why
what
do you wanna?
we did that in the beginning.
Right,
Remember? So anytime I want, actually, it'd be really useful for if she's outside. And
Yes.
She won't come to you, but she'll do a touch.
okay.
She's right here, right?
All right, then you grab it, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So in her case, that's a good reason. Leash walking, if she's pulling a lot, it brings her in.
Yeah.
Anything that where you need her within an arm's reach.
Yeah.
And this is preferable to her than come or leave it or stay or any of those other ones because it's more like a trick.